Hello, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you are disco. And this is a brief in the market as a whole for the dollar, the VIX, and gold and silver. And yes, I am very bearish. Before I start, please like if you like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you really want this material to be uploaded, uh, I can do it more than a weekly. But if I get more support, I would. If you if you only yeah, I don't want to start with the negative stuff. Okay, so please do that. This is the VIX, and I started with the Fibonacci extension, the measured move last time, ABC. And as I stated before, usually you have a bounce when you reach this extension. It found also buyers, as I said last time, at the older price memory and the lower end of the Bollinger Band, and it did give a bullish candle, another indecisive candle, which is bullish because it's in low consolidation. So we don't have the bullish disco combo nor the bullish MACD. It is definitely a complacency in the market by the inexperienced or maybe not very. I don't want to say negative things about fund managers. I really don't. I try to be nice. I understand people make mistakes. So the fund managers are complacent. Yet a lot of them they do buy and sell based on gut feelings. So we don't follow them at all. We shouldn't follow them. We should try to educate ourselves. So the VIX showing life, and once this bullish MACD gets in bullish mode, the market will start selling off. Another important thing that happened in the market is this breakout in the UUP, the ETF for dollar bull. As I stated some times ago, we have another 127 127% Fibonacci extension, ABC. Usually when this pattern is in the longer time frame or longer duration, you will have a bounce, and you had this bounce and you bounce from that area, and you had a bullish breakout of the bullish wedge, also a bona fide disco combo. You have the RSI over 50, a kiss formation I talked about, and I'll talk about in the next slide, and also a high reading in the stochastic with a bullish MACD, which indicates bear trap and a fast move to the opposite side, like what we had here in the negative divergences and fast move to the downside. So this is the first time we have this bullish breakout and a bullish disco combo since the breakdown of almost the high in the high was in September, but since the breakdown of October, actually no, since October 3rd, like 3 trading days after the high, okay, or 4 trading days. So this is a big deal, definitely a big deal for the UUP, and this has an implication that the whole market is gonna go through a liquidation mode. Gold, silver, gold miners, technology, everything is going to be in a liquidation mode. That does not mean a total meltdown. It means a corrective phase, and we don't know where the bottom would be until a buy signal flashes itself. Okay, so I tweeted this yesterday. I only had like 2 people. Actually, I only have 10, maximum 10 people that follow me on Twitter. And it's okay. I just put it for my own amusement. Also, this video put it in my own amusement. I only talk to myself all the time. I have issues. Okay. So, what is the KISS formation? Is when you have a bullish MACD, then it goes, you have a bullish MACD, and you almost get closer to the bearish crossover. Then a sudden move happens, and this is what happened yesterday. And we gapped up, and we closed close to the high. Beautiful deal, and it's a breakout of this bullish wedge. And you can see the power of the KISS. This is a bearish MACD KISS, and this is what happened. This is a bearish MACD KISS, and this is what happened. This is a bullish MACD KISS, and this is what happened. So it repeats itself all the time. It's human psychology, fear and greed, and the majority of market participants are not technically based, mostly gut feeling based, or sometimes they follow momentum, and that's why a lot of people lose money in the market. Okay, so this is the KISS formation I talked about yesterday. So I talked about the VIX, UUP KISS formation, UUP breakout. Let's talk about the Dow. All right, so we've been having 1, 2, 3 indecisive candles within this distribution zone, and when you have consolidation in this type of formation with high trading volume, usually it means distribution. So maybe smart traders are selling to long-term investors. Okay, and I have zero doubt this is going to resolve to the downside, and I will show you why. Okay, so sometimes fund managers try to they get into FOMO, then they get screwed, then they try to defend their position because they're not bright enough to know the market is more powerful than anybody. So they're gonna run out of cash, and this bad boy will tumble down. The more you have indecisive candles like this, the more likely you're gonna sell off. Here it was the opposite side. Here it's the opposite side. Here is the opposite side, so on and so forth. But as I said, a lot of these people have money, but are not technically based. So this is the Dow Industrial. All right, this is the real McCoy. This is why I get bearish on the market as a whole. And if you are the two people that I only have Sean now following me, and another beautiful, nice person, always push likes in Twitter. I only have two followers now on Twitter. If you are one of these people, if you Sean or the beautiful, absolutely nice Turkish gentleman, you will know that I call the top, and I turned bearish all the way in silver in Jan 3rd, sorry, because I know for sure in the past, if you have a topping formation in silver, you will have correction everywhere because silver is the benchmark for liquidity. Okay, so as I said before, this is a pipe formation. Usually the price action consolidates, then it breaks to upside or downside, and I said it's going to be downside based on price structure, also Elliott wave, and also full measure move that I talked about. You can look back on my videos and you could know what I'm talking about. ABC full measure move, and that was it. That was the top. Then you have the last hurrah when you have the stubborn fund managers that try to defend their position, then they're forced liquidation, and now we are liquidating. And I promise you, these so-called professionals will try to do the dipper buying, and we're gonna go through a corrective phase, and a lot of innocent people will be sold a dream, and it's gonna consolidate to the downside like it always do. So it's gonna be at least 45 trading days minimum for this correction to end. Maybe sometimes up to 120 days, I noticed. So the average, I would say, is 45 days. So we're going to be going through 45 days of correction in silver, and at least 3 to 4 weeks correction in the market as a whole. So pipe formation resolved to the downside, and boom, that's what happened. Okay. I'm going to be talking about this right now. So let me finish silver first. Then I will talk about the market as a whole. So let me talk about silver first, then gold, then their relation to the market. So this is how silver usually top. It's a lot of things I do: Elliott wave count, price structure, cycle analysis. It's so many things. So it's not like this curve, but it's easy for people to see this curve right here. Boom, 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 boom. And if you could read this for a very long time, every time silver tops, it causes a wide correction in the whole market. And I'm gonna show it to you later. Okay. So this is silver in a weekly time frame, and it's very obvious. Very obvious all the time. It ends. You have a distribution saucer, topping saucer right here usually. Then it resolves to downside. Okay. And it gets confirmed by the stochastic going below 80, and this confirmation is here. It happens all the time. The chances in the past is 100% in the past. Okay? Okay, good deal. So it is official now. We are definitely, absolutely in a corrective phase. Minimum is 45 trading days in the past. You can see it here now. Last time it was here, it was in March. Okay, yeah, 21st of March 2022. And this is what happened. 22nd of November 2021. You can do it on your own time. Okay? Capisce? Good. So this is silver in the weekly time frame, and the start of the corrective phase is on gold. Okay, gold is doing the same thing. Now you have, as I said yesterday, you have one black crown. Now you have the gap. Confirms this is a distribution zone right here. And you have a bearish disco combo all over the place, okay? Negative divergence, RSI missing 70, declaring this a top. And a corrective phase is on now, okay? This is for gold. Okay, let me show now the similarities between the Dow Jones or the equity market and silver. Every time since 2016, I can go back for longer. Every time the stochastic only in the weekly time frame for silver goes below 80, a correction takes place in the market. What's the percentage in the past? 100%. How many of the dip buyers know this? I don't know. How many of so-called fund managers or hedge fund managers know this? I really don't know. Are they conspiring against us? No, they're not good enough. They're lucky people who got lucky position. And I'm happy for them, but I'm not gonna follow them. So this is the Dow Jones in the weekly time frame. Is silver, stochastic only. And you can see every time, so you can see that it was registered March 21st, and that's what happened. And that's something, November 22nd, and it sold off for 4 weeks. Then the whole meltdown. Also 7th of June, and we have 2 weeks, 3 weeks corrective phase, and here a month, 7 to 8 weeks, a meltdown, 4 weeks, so on and so forth. What's the percentage in the past? 100%. How about these people, FOMO and the cheerleader that you find in Twitter, and CNBC, all these people, they don't care. These gentlemen or gentle people, whether female or male, usually get paid by management fees, so they have incentives to inject money in the market. They're going to be paid anyway, from 0.5% to 2% a year. So they want to increase their asset under management, so they put us in harm's way. Okay, so this is my conclusion. Liquidation mode for a very long time in precious metal market, and for the equity market, it's gonna be at least 3 to 4 weeks. Please like if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever.